Shalom, brothers and sisters. Your brother Yazariela from the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And before we start, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakitash, the Yahweh, being the name of the Lord, Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya. It's Yahweh, the creator of all the ancient of days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ, signally speaking. And we give double honors to our elders in GMS who taught us this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down to the highways and byways, giving the 100% truth day and night. Shalom to you. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, Labakar in the Hebrew, the house of David being rebuilt as we speak. Shalom to you. And shalom to the speckled birds among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by this video. Shalom to you. Today's date, March 18th of 2026, our hopeful year of salvation. Really, it's a hopeful year of apostates, bug outs, agents, Jacob's trouble, and World War III. Okay, these are the things that are happening as we speak. The war or the intrusion with the United States and Iran is still ongoing. The United States has lost planes, boats, and according to them, very few soldiers. But we know different, that the lies of this devil, right? And everybody does not want to be helping the United States to go fight with Iran. They just don't. So it's going to have to come to a stalemate here, pretty close, and of course we know that America is going to be destroyed. But this lesson is about the wise, because you have to understand that the Bible was created for the elect of the nation of Israel. It's not created for all of humanity, because you have to understand that not everybody's going to understand the scriptures. You might read the scriptures for 30 years, but the fact is that you will not understand it, because it is a spiritual book. If you're not of the elect of the nation of Israel, if you're not doing the law, statutes, and commandments, if you have not predestined to be saved, chances are you're not understanding the scriptures, whether you're reading it or interpreting it incorrectly. And the Lord does that because He doesn't want everybody to get it. He doesn't want everybody to be saved. So let's prove that with the scriptures. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 13. This is This is 2nd Ezra 12 and 38. And teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest, may comprehend and keep these secrets. So the angel is telling Ezra, okay, see this? This is what I showed you, but don't tell everybody. Only show the wise, or the people that you know that are going to get it, not everybody, which represents the elect. But wait thou here thyself yet 7 more days. No, here, sorry, Salakia. Start at 34. The rest of my people shall he deliver from mercy, those that have been passed upon my borders, and he shall make them joyful unto the coming of the day of the judgment. Wherefore I have spoken unto thee from the beginning. This is the dream that thou sawest, and these are the interpretations. Thou only has been meat. You're the only one that has been told this secret of the highest. So this is a secret you're about to hear. Not everybody's supposed to hear the secret. Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book, and hide them. Let me say that again. And hide them. This is not for everybody. This is for a very select few, which is called the elect of the nation of Israel, to understand the scriptures. And teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest may comprehend and keep the secrets. So not everybody's supposed to understand the Bible. Not everybody's supposed to know how to break it down, even though you're reading it, because the Lord doesn't want you to understand it. This is a secret sayings and dark sayings and parables. Okay, let's get it out. Revelation 7 and 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with robes and palms in their hands. So when Christians read this, they think this is all humanity. But we're going to prove that that's a lie. We're going to go actually into the Greek and look up these words, which, they don't do. But this is what we do, because we have been shown the correct way to do it. So the word kindred is philo, right? Or phule.
Strong's G 5443. Phule.
So the word phule goes into a tribe in the New Testament, all persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. Okay, which makes them an Israelite. Not hard to understand. So that whole multitude of people, nations, are of the dispersed of the nation of Israel that are being back together. Verse 10, and cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our God, which sitteth upon the throne and upon the Lamb. Verse 14, and I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, these are they which came out of the great tribulation. Remember, Jacob's trouble, World War III, all that stuff. And had washed their robes and had made them white in the blood of the Lamb, right? Because you have to understand that the Lord is going to give them new bodies. Verse 16, they shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto the living fountains of water, which is Yahweh. Okay? And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. So we're being brought back, which is a prophecy. This is Ezekiel 37. This is Ezekiel 37 and 14. And he shall put my spirit in you, and you shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall you know that the Lord hath spoken it, and performed it, saith the Lord. And the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick, and write upon it for Judah, and for the children of Israel, his companions. And take another stick, and write upon it for Joseph, and the stick of Ephraim, and for Ephraim, for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall come in one thy hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou show us what thou meanest by this? He's talking about the 12 charts, right? 12 tribes. Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribe of Israel, his fellows, and will put him even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. And the stick thereof thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes. And say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh power, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, from among the nations, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. We just read that in Revelation 7. And I will make them one nation in the land of the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all. That's the Mashiach Yahushai. And they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor did any other transgressions, but I will save them out of their dwelling places where they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So they shall be my people, and I will be their God. And David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd. And they shall also walk in the judgments, and observe my statutes unto them. And that's the point, brothers and sisters. If you can receive it. Okay? So the time for the elect to come together, the time for the tribes to come together, the time of the wise is time to come together. And that's what the Lord is bringing the elect of the nation of Israel and saving from the destruction of America. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatham Rakakidash, and he that have ears, let him hear. Shalom.